Okay. So, yo, what's good? Morning, Chrissy. What's up? Um, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be my last stream, man. I just, there's like, I have some family shit that's really serious. Like medical shit going on in my family. Um, yeah. And shit like that makes me, kind of asocial. What's up, Dead Space? Hey, Dead Space, you got your name back. Nice. Um, Fuck, I should have ordered, I should have fucking ordered coffee. Should I order coffee now and walk to Dunkin' Donuts? What's up, Naomi? What's up, hon? You thought I fell asleep on stream, and that was it. That was it. My friend just killed me. Yeah. Well, it should get better. The problem is, yeah, yeah. I mean, dude, I'm alright. I mean, I had an injury, bro, but that's not why. I mean, yeah, I streamed as soon as I could after that. I don't want to like, I don't. It's kind of in poor taste to talk about what's actually going on in my family, but like, I could say that like someone really close to me is having like a heart issue, but that's all. I mean, that's like all I really want to say. T's and P's, but thoughts and prayers. Yeah. Would I like a forehead kiss? I would love a forehead kiss, Joanna. Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. Like, people, shit just happens, like a fuckload of things happen at one time, you know? Um, but, not from a filthy crimson restaurant. Word. It doesn't include Naomi because she's just living there. What did I title this stream? Did I really title it? No, I'm not gonna not smoke. Queensland. On a more upbeat note, you're falling asleep on James. Yeah, someone told me that. Yeah, actually more than one person. Apparently, dude, that's happened before on, like, because I have a sleep disorder. Did they? So I heard, yeah, I heard that faggot gummy gang. He's got a crush on me, no? See, where's his ass wishing me well right now? Like, all this fucking infatuation, and he doesn't want to make it public, I guess. Brush my hair? I just can't do that. I mean, Chase Berry, if it'd be a different story if like I put time into my hair looking like this, but no, I just kind of rolled out of bed. Well, you rest in restore, stay blessed, and ever increasing high. Well, see, Keith, I don't know that I am blessed. You know. Um, what was I just about to do? I was just about to order coffee, which is ill-timed. So I figure might as well go over this card, this UFC card, since I seriously doubt I'm gonna have time to make a prediction video, and or even go live for it. I might maybe. I mean, I'll certainly know by probably by Friday. It's Friday, yeah, it's tomorrow. Shit. Oh, Shiraz. Well, because Shiraz, I've been having some family shit that's pretty serious. That's why. Um, I know. I realize I'm gonna have to say that like 3,000 times because people will be coming there. Yeah. What about Sharona, Keith? Um. No, the last thing I'm trying to do is to be dramatic. What's up, Goody? Your Goody seems like a child. So I mean, if it, like I don't think this is gonna be my last stream ever, but I mean maybe for a while. I'm really not sure. Like it depends on some news I'll be receiving tomorrow. So, um, yeah. You write letters to Sharona. I very much hope that's a lie, Naomi. I don't, Sharona, if that's true, you have to realize how lucky you are, because I don't even get letters from Naomi. Fuck, I'm fucking tired, man. But, alright, what's up? The detention center hasn't been for. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. When you're locked up, Naomi, you don't get your mail. Can you imagine? I was thinking about this. Imagine if, like, somebody on YouTube, like, that everybody, like, knows and loves has actually been in prison the whole time. Gummy getting posted about me falling. Really? Twice, huh? That's a lot of coverage, man. Okay, so Hunt, please get me off the island, yeah. Yeah, no, Hunt, it's it's uh it's it's quite it's quite obvious it must be at this point, right? That like that guy's numbers skyrocket when I'm in the title of his streams. What's up, Humika, whatever. Have a good night. Bye. You too. Check his channel one. Alright. I'll look at Gummy Gang in a second. Mr. C, the informal spectator. What's up, Brandon, I think? Oi. What's up, Cuzzy? That's good. Why would anyone want to leave Christmas Island? Yeah, it's like No, it reminds me... Dude, you know that, you know who Jim Brewer is? Sharma, the comic? He has this bit about, how, like, Pinocchio, like, the doctor from Pinocchio is, like, actually, like, this, like, serial killer pedophile. He's like, when they come back, they don't come back as boys or some shit. Idaho. Why would who go to sleep? Who's Mr. C? Oh, that Mr. C. Alright. What's up, Alan? Yo, Idaho, I'm fucking I'm live right now saying like, yo, I got family problems. I'm probably not gonna be live for a minute, and you're sending me fucking impressions of myself. You fucking piece of shit. Um, I mean, whatever. It's like, what did I expect? I'm on YouTube for fuck's sake. I'm not, I have a fairly thick skin. Yeah, Alan, I don't know, man. I'll know tomorrow. Um, I'll know tomorrow if like if I'm gonna be alive for a while or not. Right now, I'm sitting on waiting for fucking news that I'm not gonna get for a minute. So it's just like, what the fuck, you know? Family things, man. I don't really want to get into it, but um, I will talk about this card though. I think Whitaker's gonna be fucked in the main event. I fucked up. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. You know that star that I put in my name in all my live streams? It's like my trademark. The nut was diabolical. Have I been drinking? No, I haven't been drinking. I'm sober. I'm very sober. I could use some narcotics or alcohol, but I'm not trying to actually drink right now. Alan, you dirty dog. Yo, Idaho, is this worth it? Idaho, where you at? It's pretty funny. Okay. Better be better than No Chill's gay impression. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Idaho wants me to see someone's impression of me. Who is this? But so Idaho, this dude's fat. I'll look at gummy games here. Okay, so let's see. Anyways, like, about this UFC card, but, yeah, anyways, like, these people were just saying, like, like, about this UFC card, but, that's it? So, yeah, anyways, like, these people were just saying, like, anyways, like, about this UFC card, bro, I mean, the hair's like, he's got gray hair. Yo, Idaho, look at his gray hair over here. That's the worst I've ever seen, dude. And he titled it GiulianoArgenti impression. But, well, Andrew Nance is an old guy. That's not Andrew Nance. Isn't that Mr. C? He was in this chat. No, it's not my... I don't know, dude. I have, like, some family shit going on. So, I don't know if it's really my last stream. What's up, Sean? Like I said, man, I got some family shit that I have to deal with. So I'm tying my shoes. Andrew, what the not Andrew, Idaho, what the fuck? Does he do, is that part of like a series of impressions of people? Is that why it's like, because he looks like he got into character. What kind of places do I frequently hang out? Wherever your mother is at, bro. No, he just did it for no. Dude, people are so weird, man. I want you to know that. Someday, man. And that day will come soon. Idaho. There's gonna be so many Idaho impressions. Yeah, someone count down from 15 minutes. I'm gonna do the first Idaho impression. I want that shit to take off. I'm gonna be the first one, dude. Dude, No Chill's got. I said, give me 15 minutes, dude. Shit doesn't come on demand, bro. Anyone, by the way, let this be known, actually, more than anything. What's up, Parla? Let this be known first, beyond anything. Anyone who does if you go do this impression and the person does that impression, that person sucks fucking dick at impressions. Like, meaning anyone who does impressions on command is a shill. Luigi Mangione, yes. That's why it's my last stream for a while, boys. I'm headed for actual death row. Boys, listen to weather report by the river people. Okay. What's with all the pull-up bars? Pull-ups are good for you, man. Here, I'm gonna order coffee. I'll be right back. Sorry. That was actually pretty quick. Normally, it takes me a long time. That was actually pretty quick. Normally, it takes me a long time. I stayed focused. Crack an egg on? Nah, I'm not doing any bullshit like that. You've seen all the pull-ups, yeah. I It's not as much about accuracy though. See, Idaho, the key to a good impression is you have to make shit up as the person. Come on, man. I don't do drugs. It's like, Gio, I told you, like, I don't do acid. I'm not gonna drop acid with you. No, that's a terrible impression. I said 15 minutes. Idaho, you know what? Here, let me. Idaho, let me do. I got 12. Dude, here, let me do a good no-show impression. Everybody likes me, nobody likes you. You want an Idaho impression? Donate. Donate to talk to me. That's what dude, honestly, that soundboard would be a good idea. Yeah, Hunt, I will, man. Give me a second. Alright, so. Everybody, by the way, everybody who won that contest will be getting paid out next week. I was going to. I needed somebody to organize that shit for me. I think next week. It should be next week. I have I have priorities because I actually do have real shit going on in my life. Hence, potentially the last stream for a while. But regardless, what I'm gonna do right now is walk to Starbucks. I'm gonna wash my hands. Is smoke break the hunt? What? Aspinall or gone? Is that a real question, bro? Alright, everybody, who would win? Aspinall or cereal gone, for fuck's sake? Has that been announced? Tell me it hasn't been announced. Yeah, Naomi, I know, me too. Kevin Holland hurt my feelings as well. That's what's really going on with me. I considered Kevin Holland a family member, and nah, they're calling me. Seriously? Wait, so is that everybody? Can somebody other than Idaho confirm that? Idaho doesn't know shit. It's not kickboxing. Idaho's channel is the perfect name. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, how sad. Well, if I go out on losing a bet, then it might as well be the Fight Night Frankie, right? What did Kevin Holland do? Oh, he lost. Well, boxing, MMA. since you seem to be a boxing channel, there's this thing called mixed martial arts, and Kevin Holland would be a practitioner thereof. Yeah, Idaho, you're not wrong, even though you're probably fucking joking around, but it is what he didn't do, isn't it? Although am I wrong, or did Daniel Rodriguez look better than he's ever looked in his life? With his giant, no muscle, tatted up body, just like beating Kevin Holland. I mean, they both looked good, but and then fucking Kopylov getting subjugated was pathetic, fam. You know? No, Idaho, he didn't even look that bad. Okay, even if I'm wrong, dude, you're gonna tell me Ponzinibbio is better? No. Come on, Idaho. Dude, Idaho, this isn't kickboxing, bro. Step aside, bro. Yeah, exactly. How dare you speak about any sport other than kickboxing, dude? This isn't glory. He wins the fight, he's supposed to lose it. That's funny. Which fights was he supposed to against, like who? Like Oleksiejczuk? With that armbar? He almost locked up another armbar. Do I train UFC? I mean, do I train MMA? Well, it's very hard to just train MMA unless you're a professional. I train Muay Thai. Yes. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure is the answer. Which kick organization is boring? Yo, Idaho gets mad. There's no fucking... Idaho, would you say that every kickboxing organization is more exciting than every MMA organization? Quick. See, it's my opinion. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no, Idaho's actually has a pretty reasonable point of view about most things. Except he refuses to do acid. Betty. Yeah, Betty, word. Thank you so much, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, one time, Idaho, and it was fucking shit acid that wasn't tested. Also, what, 4 times my dick, bro? You told me once. Idaho. Idaho, it's because in Idaho they fucking drop it on potato flakes. Like, it ruins everything. Nobody wants LSD eating off fucking potato wedges, bro. It's like, I love acid and I would never. Oh, it's all my huge. Let's get down. Thank you. What state do I live in? California. I liked it, but I haven't seen it in years. What? What, LSD? No, to each their own, I suppose. Idaho, I applied 251 4 times. Idaho, let's get into this though for a second. Oh, thank you, Alan. I need it though, dude. I spent all my money on acid. I don't even have cigarette money, right? Idaho, let's get into let's really out me this time, bro. Idaho, tell everybody about how I begged you for money for acid because I couldn't afford cigarettes because I did too much acid. Spit for lube. You remember that shit, right? Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, you don't need to. You guys don't need to donate. I mean, it's appreciated. If anything, I'd rather you guys buy membership. Let's get into this UFC card though, which I literally haven't had time to look at all. I just know that DeRitter versus Whitaker is the main event. I'm so bummed my knee is so. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Dude, my shoulder's still fucked, man. And I got like legit family shit going on. It's the worst time of my life, dude. But I feel you, like, yeah. Dude, what's worse than a fucking injury that like fucks you out of being able to do shit? He talks utter shite. Yo, thank you, Andrew. Wait, who does? R.I.P. Ozzy? Oh, you mean you're talking about Whitaker? Alright. Here, we'll do a little bit. Here, I'll get gimmicky for you guys. To the poll. My heart is fluttering. This is interesting. So, alright, so I'm of the opinion, Idaho, if you're still here, I'm of the opinion that you got a lot of Whitaker fans that are just like die-hard fans, right? Like fucking, you know what I mean? Who aren't really analyzing this fight. Now, apart from what I can only call corruption, okay? That would be it. Wait. Ozzy went out better than Poirier did 25. Ozzy Diaz? Yeah, Idaho, exactly. No, Naomi, I think Naomi, you missed Idaho's point. Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. Fucking, no, Idaho, yes or no, right? Like, Paulo Costa winning, quote unquote. Paulo Costa winning is the most corrupt looking thing I've seen inside the octagon since Pacquiao beat fucking William Knight. Yo, what's going on, dude? Can I get a badge? What? Badge. Thank you, man.
Of course, thank you.
Emily?
No, I haven't been asleep, man.
What was that?
No, I'm just talking on my phone. No, I wasn't asleep, dude. I've been dealing with some fucking fucked up shit, actually. No, I wish I'd been asleep, though. I'm just talking to my phone. That's what, yeah, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to say? It's antisocial behavior, man. I decided to take the alley, and this is what I'm up against right now, ready? Do I go right or left? Guess it's left. Shout out to Idaho's grandpa back there. Under, yeah. Fuck. Wow, coffee feels good. Yeah, for everybody who thinks I'm a fucking drug addict, bro. The fucking coffee. Making Irish coffee. Dude, what goes in an Irish? Is it whiskey in an Irish coffee? What's up, Granny? Yeah. Yeah, I'm alive, dude. I got like some family shit though. So I probably won't have like probably not gonna have a prediction video or like you know, fight companion for Saturday. Oh my god. Family first. Was it the last stream? It's, dude, I don't know. Alright, so like, I don't think it's gonna be my last stream ever. I'll know tomorrow whether or not it's my last stream. Like, I'm not milking the last stream shit. You know? Like, fucking Paradox. Nah, I mean, Paradox already did delete all this stuff on me, but... No, I'm not, like, dude, I have some family shit going on. That's, like, pretty serious, so... Why would it be? Brian, cause I got, there's some family shit, I didn't tell you about, but... I'll know tomorrow. I'll tell you about it later. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Time's up from. Oh shit. All right, you know what? I challenge everybody watching this to do Idaho. Should I do a paid fucking contest for the best impression of you? No, I would only do that. I mean, an impression of Idaho is not that hard. You gotta just act like a normal white person who's actually half Mexican. I'm talking about, talk about skating, talk about kickboxing, talk about how you're so cool because you know about kickboxing, but you don't really know shit about MMA. Like, how's the marriage? I think I'm unique. No, Idaho is unique. Yeah, everybody, like in all seriousness, you know, we've had a lot of laughs. I know we've had a lot of laughs, you and I, but Idaho, you remember? You know how like Opie and Anthony when they fucking like probably Jocktober more than anything when they fucking when they make fun of like how like the good natured banter that like no one can fucking stomach. Alright. There's one thing Idaho and I agree on. It's that no show is gay. But if there's a second thing that him and I agree on, it's that Opie and Anthony. Yeah, Anthony's. Yo, Idaho, the fucking when the shit when Louis C.K. is on. One second. So yeah, Louis C.K. is on, and like, it's like there's like picking apart this dude. It's like this newscaster. Like, it was an unforgettable and shocking sight, cause like some guy at a casino bet like weed. He put weed on the table like it was chips, and like the newscaster's bugging out like it's the craziest thing you ever saw. Fucking, I don't know if you find that on YouTube and link it, please. I'll be very happy. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to being depressed over some shit. But this dude's impression of me is weird as fuck. Like, why would he do this? I know, like, I'm half of you. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I know, this guy that you linked. How did my soul get trapped in my ceiling? None of your business, bro. It's asking about my soul and shit. That's how I got all my subs too. I sold my actual soul. Weirder than Andrew Nance or Sam. Andrew Nance. Who is that guy? Who doesn't like Andrew Nance? Oh, what's up, Mila? I'm sorry, Mila, have you been here for a minute? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. How are you, Mila? Mila texted to ask how I was doing. I appreciate that. So did a few other people. Do I feel paid in full? We should, man. Idaho, that's a good idea. You know, Idaho, you know that Contra would say in some way, even though he likes Howard Stern, in some way we'd be ripping him off, right? Which I could give a fuck about, but... Howard's the rich man's own it. Yeah. Yeah, in like a way that's not like, because when people say something is like the rich or the poor man's whatever, usually it just means better or worse. But Idaho is correct. But he means like the rich man's like the disgusting faggoty rich man, like the grimy fucking slave herding fucking piece of shit rich man. What's up, Douglas? Exactly right. Word. Like only a person that actually thinks about owning slaves, and like such a thing isn't possible legally. Like I mean, maybe in some countries, but like like an American that is like an overprivileged fat kid, like no chill, and sits around just daydreaming about owning slaves, listens to Howard Stern and enjoys it. You've been banning people? I've been banning people? It is petty. You should have had my back. Wait, who? Wait, had your back against. I should have had your back against you. Mila, I don't know when you think I should have had your back, but I pretty much did. At all. Like, did I not? Sure, I divorced Mila after I caught her hiding in bushes. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? What was that, man? I'm worried about you. Yeah, Mila, I have some family shit going on. It's pretty. Andrew, how are you, man? She called, drop a lock, and if it hits, I got your back. Yeah, exactly. Idaho, this is how it works, man. Just when you think you've built something on this fucking platform, bro, on this fucking, on this faggotry, on this goddamn bullshit ass, nigger ass platform. Sorry, what? Who said? I'm sorry. And I'm delirious. Nah, Brian, not right now, dude. Not right now. I'm like. Brian, I'm fucking around. But also, no, not right now, dude. Seriously. I'm like. But Idaho, just when you think you've built something on this platform, this is how it goes, man. No, I'm joking. You really. Oh, God. Nah, seriously though, like, I'm not trying to milk the whole like the whole like this is my last fucking stream thing. It might be though for a while because it depends on some medical news I get, and like probably I think tomorrow. No one watches your streams. Your channel isn't real. It's my last stream for a while. Everyone, what's going on? Are you good? Why is it your last? Yeah, Idaho, exactly, right? No, I'm just this isn't some like come up in stream. Um, can you imagine though? One second. Yeah, Idaho word. Gina. What's that guy's name? Gino? Yeah, I missed that guy. Yeah, no one outside my family is supposed to know about this. Thank God no one watches YouTube. Rainier Dorito, yes, ChatGPT. See, that's a good troll account. I watched one stream from months ago with the panel. Oh yeah, Andrew? Nice. Yo, let's look at this card for fuck's sake. It's like what I'm supposed to be here for, right? Idaho, this guy, Mr. C, is fucking weird. Is he an easy win? I think so. Thoughts on Jewish fatigue? Where's Betty? What is Jewish fatigue, bro? Is that when you're sick of Jews? Oh yeah, Andrew, No Chill's a horrible person. No Chill is like the worst person alive. No Chill sexually harasses people. Minors. No, I'm not even joking. Should I just drop everything I have on No Chill on this stream? Nah, fuck it. I'm not trying to have a beef stream for my last fucking... Okay, let me be honest. Okay. Probably not my last... Hold on. Go to the barber, I pay. Where's Hank? I have no idea, man. Why? Any thoughts? I don't know what that is, man. How am I doing? Andrew, not so good, man. I have like some family shit going on. To be honest. I mean... Task kicking. You know what? Here. Everybody... Hey, 6 out of 9 on KSW. My picks. Alright, everybody. How does Vinny survive? He doesn't. Naomi, I wish he wouldn't. Yeah, Naomi. Alright, how the fuck do I do this on, Oh! Yo, did I place last on, Alright, let's see UFC predictions tracker. How did I do? Probably terribly, right? I mean, everyone had to have gotten fucked on that main card, no? It's gonna be like, and last place, GiulianoArgenti. For fucking trusting Dustin Poirier. Hello and welcome to GiulianoArgenti is the worst predictor of all. In this video,
most accurate with their picks for picking the winners.
I will dissuade you from listening to Giuliano
I will do the
Argenti.
same for correct winner plus method of victory predictions. For these results, I only include channels that made picks or predictions on at least half of all the fights. So for this event,
Andrew, I watched all of the card.
There will be an overview.
Don't you remember that, Andrew? I think you were in my stream.
Fortunately, I have very little time today to make this video, so I'm just recording
Oh, what do you got
a short
to do,
intro,
Robin?
and then I'll have some nice music for you with the results. So
Some nice music.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
What? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, me and a shitload of people did badly. We're at 2 out of 7. That's horrible. Eagle MMA, huh? Oh no. Someone went 1 out of 14. Yeah, I didn't do much better. Yeah, this was probably the worst card I'll ever pick. Alright, so... Okay, so... Let's go through... Idaho just sent me a picture. So, I just received a picture. Idaho, rather than identify by name the man responsible for last weekend's card. Oh, you love me in Italy? Thank you, man. Spam my emojis. What are you... Parlay, how'd you do on last week's card? Made the fake crispy. What are you talking? You mean the shitty cereal I'm eating right now? Somebody. A person. Alright. So... Whitaker versus DeRitter. Oh, I didn't crash out, Andrew. I just fell asleep. I had a neck injury. Still kind of do. Where's Dahl? Okay. Alright. So, let's go. Top down, son. I'm going to select... I'm gonna pick DeRitter, and I'm gonna go with submission, to be honest. I'm gonna say... You know, honestly, I'm gonna go with a round 2 submission off the fact that DeRitter, when he gets submitted, it's usually quickly. I mean, Strikers all but submitted him, basically. Look at it. Imagine relying on this. So obviously Pierre Jan's gonna win. He will win by decision. The thing about topology though is like, see, it's so funny to look at this shit. Shara might knock out Barrio, but I don't think so. I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win by decision. So for those of you unfamiliar with topology, like, this dark brown means knockout, and this light brown means submission, and then just regular like grayish brown is I don't know why they do it in brown. It's fucking kind of stupid. Jose Ochoa. So I don't think that Ochoa is gonna fucking win. Here, 1 second. So I was gonna turn that around, but. Okay. Yeah, Andrew, I got a coffee. No, Andrew, I'm not trying to watch golf. I'm not a fan of golf. Did golf just come on? I mean, Cobb did finish Amabayev, that's true.
You lived your dream, my friend. You said paid in full, but when you see it all.
Bogdan Guskov. Getting that sub. See, Guskov. Do we think that Bogdan Guskov is as good as... Oh, this is a fucking retarded one.
You lived your dream, my friend. You
Alright,
said
there's
paid
some...
in full, but when you see it all.
There's some difficult fights on this card. Have you seen my man yet? No, Crispy's girl. Wow, what a weird poll. Very close. So, Vinny's gyno's a dirty bag. Well, you'd have to be, right? It's a booth bath. A lot of upsets, huh? So, what does everybody think about Bryce Mitchell? By the way, I'm gonna say Almabayev beats Ochoa. 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, you too, Alan. Give me 1 second. I will do that. Give me a second. Who's EG? Oh, yo. Does anyone want to know here? The origin of No Chill accusing people of having ED is from, so one time, Naomi, you'll like this story. So one time back in like January, No Chill was trying to get with this girl, right? And, like, I swear to God, this is true. So No Chill, he had no idea how to talk to girls, still doesn't, and and so, all right, Naomi, yeah, but this is a fun story. So No Chill tried to get with this girl, couldn't get with her. Like, I had to like write his text messages for him. I need to go get a cigarette. I'm special ED. So, Mr. C, if you're a fan of No Chill MMA, then you're gonna love this story. So No Chill decided to just be straight up and tell me what was going on. So I'm writing this kid's fucking shit to this girl, basically. Like, you know, like text messages and shit. And I'm like, no, don't say that, say this, right? All the shit, right? So it comes down to a fucking party, right? Like 2 weeks or so. And so he goes, and No Chill's he's gonna get with it, right? Calls me afterwards, basically crying, okay? Like, this is true. I'm pretty sure I have this recorded, but I would have to look for it. I do, Idaho. Calls me basically crying. No Chill MMA. Caesar Melody from Maryland. Calls me basically crying. Couldn't get his dick hard because he was too drunk. Now, knowing that I know this, okay? Knowing that that's real, he proceeds to accuse me of having ED, which, like, by the grace of God, like, I never have and never will, but, like, MMA YouTube community is cooked. That sounds like an Andrew Nance story. I don't know who Andrew Nance is, dude. I mean, I know who he is. But no, probably, that's... One second. Yeah, I agree, Thal. Thal, let's go through the whole card, though. So, Thal, what are you thinking on, dude, Thal, am I wrong or does Almabayev beat Ochoa? Why do you want me to unmod Andrew Nance, dude? Thank you for the $2, but... Is Andrew Nance timing people out? You just accused him of having ED. But you're modded. You can't time me out. Okay, alright, Thal, let's pick your brain now. Thal's like the new me when it comes to picks. He hasn't swept a card yet, but under my tutelage, who knows? I took Pitbull and Costa last week. I think I'm going Whitaker. That's retarded, bro. You got lucky if you did that. Also, Mr. C, why do you have a video of an impression of me where you got in costume but you say nothing? It's fucking weird as shit, man. It was brought to my attention by Idaho Skatesman. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. I forgot my wallet. Yo, Thal, let's pick your brain. Yeah, that was Mr. C, Naomi. It was weird. Thal, who you got for Almabayev versus whoever he's versing? No, who do you have for Almabayev versus Ochoa? And who do you have for Bryce Mitchell versus Saeed? Alright, Thal and Parlay, stop sucking each other off. Who do you got? Thal. Thallium. You think, really? He's fighting Jose Ochoa, who you did. I would respect. You picked Ochoa in his last fight, and he did win. Jose Ochoa, though, barely beat Durden. Although the same could be said for Joshua Van, who went on dominating his next fight. Alright, and what about Bryce Mitchell debuting at 135? Yeah, so Ochoa just fight and he just beat Cody Durden. Didn't he just knock Cody Durden out? Yeah. Actually, he didn't barely beat him. He knocked him out. So yeah, thought. What do you think about Bryce versus Saeed? Because Saeed is no joke. Even though my boy Vinicius Oliveira made him look like one. Crispy is... I don't know what you're talking about, too. Oh.
But also in our country, in this country, fascism has always existed.
Hipster across the street talking about fascism. It's gonna be one of those days. Gilly, you off to buy new briefs? Nah, I don't wear briefs, dude. Dude, why are you always talking about briefs, hon? Dude, I wear boxers. I'm not Paulo Costa, bro. Off to buy new briefs. Aw. Did Thal ever answer? Bryce versus Saeed? It's not an easy fight. Alright, parlay. I can't wait to lose money. Jesus Christ, man. Parlay, who do you got for that fight? Keep on asking. Do I have to do a fucking poll? Maybe Lorenzo had some shit figured out, right? Simon Feck, what's good, man? Simon Feck, I've heard a lot about you, but I don't know what to believe. Yo. I heard a lot about you, but I don't know what to believe.
I saw you looking at those 7 select tortilla chips and puffs.
So you're looking at those.
Good. You're lucky because they're 5 and get 1 free. Go ahead and get
Hey,
spicy nacho and zesty.
my bro, right?
Plus that. Terms and conditions apply. Hungry for points? Score an extra 107 reward points with every 7 select items. For a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
I don't think it's anything else. Maybe it is. They're baggy. Naomi, why about being it? Jesus Christ. Yo, if there is any Albanian MMA YouTuber, and this is in fact my last stream, I want everybody to attack them purely based on their race. Purely based on their race. I want you all to know that that would lift my spirits. Crispy! Oh shit, Crispy, what's good, bro? Is that really Crispy? Fuck. No, that has to be an alt. Thanks for telling me though, man. Yeah, dude. When I say family problems, what I'm really talking about is gooning. No, it's a mile. It's not, why do you think it's a mile off? Dude, Dude, there are Mila alts though, and they all use her name. And none of them are her. One of them was that XO account. He's been around forever. Like 11 years or some retarded nonsense. My bad, Shona. I'm concentrating on breathing? Yeah. Totally out of breath, I'm sorry. What's up? Hi, Ava. No, I had no sleep, dude. No, Regs, yeah, Regs, everyone's trying to buy Fen, man. I've none for myself, I'm withdrawing. Hard. I just can't turn down the money, dude. All the money in the world, but no Fen. It's the dilemma. Someone clip that, please. Yo, you know something that happens when you become relatively successful on YouTube is you get used to being like, somebody clip that. People actually do it. It's crazy. Everything's wrong with that motorcycle. My phone's dying and I need to plug it in or else I have time to get into it. Alright, what's up? I know, babe, I'm sorry. Oh, Crispy's girl. Yo, what? Okay. Does anyone... Okay, Hun, you're here, right? Yes. No, Hun, do you remember that girl that Concho insisted was a lesbian? But she was like the female Crispy, except she was hot. And yeah, sorry, Crispy, I'm implying that you would not be attracted to your girl. But do you remember who I'm talking about? Because yeah, how do we interact with her? You're joking. I don't want to. I'm trying to give a fuck about this card. People are saying Bryce makes it over it. I had an email predictions tracker. Alright. Yes, and by the way, yes, Nelson, I did just put on a leather jacket to go get shit in the middle of July, but there's no humidity here. It's actually still a bit cold.
But he was moving a lot.
Nelson's good at pointing out when people are dressed inappropriately for the weather. I really don't think it's Milo with the crispy alts. As retarded as that would be. I just did, Brian. I just got back. Okay, so yeah, I know it's not you, Milo. Milo, when's your birthday? I think that Thal is right that Jose Ochoa does beat. All right, yo, let's go through this card. Enough bullshit. I'm gonna take good. I have to take Guzkov. I'm gonna take Guzkov. I'm gonna say round 2 TKO. whatever content he wants it to be. That's kind of a decent answer. Oh, look at all of, yeah. See, it's hard to take Bryce Mitchell. Why? Why is it hard to take Bryce Mitchell? Because Bryce Mitchell is a fan favorite. And what do we know about fan favorites when they're clearly going to lose? They become unreliable. Now he's dropping weight. Never fought at 135. Up against a guy who's lost at 135 in a competitive fight against my favorite fighter right now. Literally my favorite fighter right now, Vinicius Oliveira. Okay? 135er. Yes. I have no idea what the beef with Nance and Parlay is. And if Andrew Nance cares to donate higher, we have ourselves a war. But I'm not about to do that. He's 45 years old. How old is Bryce Mitchell? See, Parlay. Yo. Parlay, you got like 5 minutes right now? This might be my last stream for a while. You got 5 minutes? I'll DM you a fucking... Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Aw, Naomi. Naomi's a sweetheart. Thank you, Mystic, yeah. I've never ever done it, yes. Baby, you're still here. Crispy's girl wants to know what it is. Fuck, if I wanna... I have to end this stream no matter what, so like, have somebody come on. Nah, probably, I'm not doing that. Just finish it. Yo, I'm glad you're here, Mr. KO. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna... I have to go with Saeed. By probably decision, but... So, not a lot of people understand this, okay? Like... Saeed Nurmagomedov is a guy. Is a man. Also, Bryce Mitchell... Wait, Parlay, who's 45? Talking about Andrew Nance again? Oh, you're talking about you and Andrew Nance on panel. That's... Why? Dude, Parlay, can you explain... Yeah, see, Saeed... He got that... Dude, Gaffarov had a good fight his last fight, and Saeed did sub him. Let me know, am I gonna help you with content? Nah, dude, I can't do that. Crispy, what if I told you that Alexis responded to my DM? Crispy, would I be your hero? Dude, if that was really Crispy, she did actually respond to my DM, but she's just like, oh, cool, what's up? I was like, hey, like I'm a YouTuber with over 100,000 subs. Like, would you at some point be down for an interview? She's like, oh, cool. But like, nothing crazy. Yeah, fuck this CBA now. What is CBA, people? Let it all out, hon. You can't see him. Yeah, I did, Chrissy. I did. Thank you. I did get coffee and food. Yeah, Chrissy, I'll let you know what's up. Like, I'll text you. How are you, Chrissy? Annoying talking to yourself, isn't it? Are you talking to me, hon? Oh, sorry, dude. Have I been missing your comments? I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to keep shit with this card, because on a sneak, I have done no research. I'm picking, dude, I'm pulling in Idaho. Doing good, babe, busy, yeah, word. Orla. Idaho sent me a picture of Hank. Without an explanation. Loves Scar. Oh, what's up, Scarlett? Yeah, maybe Scarlett. I like your new profile picture. Yeah, Scarlett, I have some family shit going on. It's like, so I don't know. Maybe might be off YouTube for a bit. I'm not sure. I'll know tomorrow. I'll definitely know tomorrow. Thank you, Crispy's girl. Need a betting group chat? You think that Shiraz, you think one doesn't exist, Shiraz? You think several don't exist, man? Come on. You know better than that. Alright, there already is. There are several. I'm in the fuckload of them. Just do it. Here, somebody make one and invite me. I'm at GiulianoArgenti on YouTube. I'll invite everybody. If you want to do that. I'm just not gonna be. You know who'd be good in one of those would be Tersey, but Tersey's bets are usually pretty on point. So, ask me this, right? Ask me how, given the fact that I did terribly last weekend on picks, I did terribly on picks. Ask me how I made $7,400, which is not a lot for a UFC card, granted. The answer is the style in which you bet. Yes, I'm drunk as shit, bro. Notifications. Oh yeah, Hunt, do you want to drop me a link for that Gummy Gang bullshit? I'll, Yeah, you did. Poirier didn't make it easy, though, Shiraz. There wasn't a lot. Now, there was some corruption, if I've ever seen any. Naomi knows what I'm talking about, when fucking Kabalov lost to Paulo Costa. I was so depressed, I almost went to sleep and never woke up. So, what was I saying? Yes, let's get through the rest of this card, people. For fuck's sake. Alright, hun. I will, Alright. No need to rub it in, Shiraz. I don't remember, man. I was half awake, dude. I have I had a torn muscle that's still healing. like I was on muscle relaxants. I was barely awake, dude. As Gummy Gang made note of. Alright. Naomi. I know Kabalov was dead, right? That was absurd. That reeked of corruption. It had the stench of somebody. It had the stench of a fucking Don King like fixture. By which I mean a fixed fight. A rigged event. Okay. Alright, let's get through this fucking card for Saturday. Since I almost certainly won't have a prediction video or be live. Okay, so we have Saeed versus Bryce.
You lived your dream, my friend. You said paid in full, but when you see it all up there, what does that make you feel?
Shut the fuck up. Now. What does that make you feel? Bad, probably? Just feel bad. I'm going to take Carlos Leal knocking out Muslim Salikov in the second round. Oof. Maybe first, though. First round. Damon Blackshear versus Davey Grant. I have to take Damon Blackshear. You gonna miss me? Oh yeah. Dude, I don't know if I'm never gonna be back, man. I just don't, you know. I'm just not sure about, you know. Certain things. L stream? Oh, sorry, Annie. Boring. Oh. Who cares? Obviously not the Gummy Gang. Annie Inch. Who the fuck would that be? That'd be the Gummy Gang. Who are my ops these days? It's like No Chill and Gummy Gang. The most harmless fucking people. I think Tabitha Ricci is gonna decision her way to a win. I think Aslan knocks out Billy Alicana in the second, probably. Muhammad Yahya is so fucked. Stephen Wynn has this by knockout. I'm gonna say in the first round, probably. Martin Boudet. You know what? Martin Boudet is not bad. But he's very unreliable. Yeah, that Mr. C, that's true. You're not wrong, except... Wait a second, no, you are wrong. Hold on. How is that a war, bro? Versus Roy, right? No, he's a good grappler, but... And he's lighter than Boudet. It's like... It's just like... Dude, It's his first fight, man, in the octagon. But do I trust Martin Buday? Buchecha. This might be the hardest fight on the whole card. The one that no one cares about. He's fought... Where's Idaho? We're talking about a dude coming off one championship. I'm gonna fucking go with Buchecha. By decision, because I'll be damned if these fucking fat heavyweights ever get a finish. Okay, everybody. Now, everyone report to the dance floor, please. Alright, how do I get that fucking shit to show where it's like all my picks? So I can send this to predictions tracker, and then we can talk some shit. I think Boudet gonna really use his weight. He's gonna have to miss the KO, but I just don't see. Bro, it's so hard for me to see Boudet winning a fight by doing anything but lay on this guy. And this guy's from one. He's not like some fucking LFA dude. You know? Hold on, let me make sure I get Robin Robin is UFC prediction tracker. Sorry for doxing you, Robin. I'm not really doxing you though. Dear Robin. One second. The Huzz. Hey man, what's up, notifications? How you doing? Pacheco might be the most obvious roid. Yeah, except for Hamdi, right? Yeah, I got you, Ryan. One second. Dear Robin. My picks for this Saturday are attached to this email. Alright, Hun, where you at? Do they like fatness? Is he an ex-sumo wrestler? Hold on. Alright. Milf. Dude. Yeah, I got you, man. Alright, hon. I got it right now. 1 second. Ah. Fucking gummy gang, man. It's good, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Good.
Ah. Yeah, 1 second. Let me mute this for 1 second. What's good? Yeah.
Oh, no, driving crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Did you get up on showers?
Huh?
Did you get up on showers?
Yeah. For,
Oh, shit.
I started a new religion. Alright.
The important thing is cleansing your soul and not your body.
So, yeah. So, the gummy gang, bro. Bro, those are my ops now.
What is it clean?
It's a gay man with a man bun that put his own family's safety at risk. Trying to get me to dox him.
Where's docs?
Doxing is when you put someone's like actual information online.
To put their documents on.
What?
To put their documents online? Like for all their information?
Yeah.
You want you to do it? Why?
So that he could say that I doxed him.
So like a stamp of approval of you doxing like that?
No, it's bad. If you dox somebody, then you're...
So he doesn't want approval.
Yeah, no, he does though, because he doesn't care about his wife and children. He just cares about like internet bullshit. Yeah, he's in love with me though, dude. You can't get enough, dude. Apparently. So I passed out during that. Like, all right, hun, you got a timestamp on this? Wow, what a gay intro. Yo, anyone wants to buy some gay shit, enter the promo code. Okay. Alright, I'm not watching his gay intro.
We would keep the commentary coming and talk about the fights. And yeah, Dustin Poirier is retired. I actually today tried to listen to a little bit of Ariel's interview with Dustin Poirier, and I haven't listened to it
420 fan.
in a while. I've given up Ariel Helwani for Lent in 2022.
Oh my god, this guy's so gay.
I don't know. I haven't listened in a minute. But I was like, all right, let's
get a man bun at 48 years old.
Retirement interview with Ariel. Let's give it a shot. So I got a good.
I did a
6 minutes.
Wait, hold on. My friend Brian doesn't.
Seconds into it, and I was like, yeah.
Nelson, what's good?
So.
I was like, what's missing?
I stopped watching it. So let me know in the chat if that interview was any good. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I can't do it. More embarrassing was the 5 people in the stream.
Okay, so right here, Nelson. This is what he says every time his wife is like trying to have any semblance of sexual contact with him. He goes,
I can't do it. More embarrassing.
Once again, make sure it's clipped and put into several short videos. When MMA holes or Chris or Gummy Gang, alright, can't get it up for the 1000th time, and his wife is like, Jesus Christ, honey, like, it's fucking retarded. Like, your YouTube obsession is ridiculous. Stop with the edibles. I've ordered Viagra. And he's just like, you know what, sweetie, I would. It's just, GiulianoArgenti is nesting in my brain, and
I can't do it. More embarrassing was the 5 people in the stream just continued with their own beef. Wait, there was another beef going on?
Wait, there was another beef that I fucking...
It's just crazy, man.
That I masterminded?
It's nuts. So, by the way, I won't say names. But thank you to those who keep me in the loop, I guess. I don't know. Maybe stop keeping me in the loop. I don't know. But I literally finished my stream.
No, you don't want that. You don't want people to stop keeping you in the loop.
And I get these pictures. For context. I get these pictures. And
oh, the pictures of me passed out?
Dude, like, what's going on? Now, I thought, when I got the pictures, I was like, is this guy dead? Did he die? What happened here? This is not good. This doesn't look really good. And then they said that he's not. He's alive. And of course, listen, I don't wish anyone death or any of that stuff.
I don't wish it. Okay, all right. All right, just 1 second. Because my friend Brian doesn't. My good friend Brian over here has no idea what the fuck's going on. He's like, why are you watching a fucking 48-year-old faggot with a man bun talk about nothing? All right? That is... Yeah, Nelson, word. Jess has not been letting him do anything except pay the bills barely. All right? And talk about how, like, this, you know, come on, honey, like, maybe next year for a vacation. All right? Now, let's get a couple of things straight. In the spirit of all fucking honesty, like, I mean, because, like, nothing seems to be sacred with this guy, and nothing probably is. Alright? What we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, is a man without principles. Okay? A man without anything. Okay? So, Gummy Gang, MMA holes, whatever the fuck, Chris, his name's Chris, alright, on Hoover Curve, get Brian's opinion.
What?
Milton said, on Hoover Crip, get Brian's opinion. Dude, alright, so, this is the thing about this guy, right? Nobody sent him pictures. Nobody sent him information. He has a constant source of knowledge about me. He knows all my lore, okay? Some of that is my faggots on Nocho. Some of that are his little Gummy Gang people. Most of all, it's him. Like this guy right here, Brandy Payne. Okay? What are the blowtorches for? It's a good question, Sharona. when I run out of lighters and I don't feel like getting more, I like to light my cigarettes with blowtorches like a man, Sean. So let's spin that into someone who's never done anything like a man. MMA holes. Alright? MMA holes has a certain disrespect for the intelligence of his audience. Alright? His audience, which is now partially at least become my audience. The part that hasn't, I don't want. Okay? Now, I have to tell you something, okay? All 22 of you, oh my god. Because MMA Holes likes to flex his live viewers and everything. According to him, he would have you believe. I'll put it like this. He would have you believe that I doxed his family. If I had doxed his family, would I have screen recorded fucking... Would I have a goddamn stream of him dropping his fucking LLC, which anyone with any knowledge could take and fucking get his family's information because his retarded ass didn't use an intermediary, okay, when forming an LLC. Probably because he couldn't afford one, okay? Would that be real? Okay. What's up, Douglas? Okay, so you say play the video, Hunt. I say as soon as I'm done with the cigarette. Okay?
You gonna be on stream on it?
Nah, probably not. No, actually, I'm waiting for a call in a couple hours. I gotta play this shit by ear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But anyway,
You probably going back east?
maybe. I'm not. Dude, I don't know yet. But anyway. So.
Let me know because I might go get a breakfast burrito.
Alright.
So let me know.
Alright, bet.
I'll be over there. I ain't going nowhere.
Alright.
All right,
Thanks, bro. Take it easy. Okay, so. Stop putting my LLC on billboards. Leandro, I will do just that because you asked me nicely. You know who won't ask me nicely? MMA Holes. So, the MMA Holes and the MMA Holes LLC, okay? Because, as has been finally brought to my attention, okay, Hunt, I'm about to play what Hunt sent me. It's finally been brought, I put the question out there. Has this motherfucker gone so low as to fucking dox himself and his family in the past? And the answer, of course, is yes, he has. Of course he has. How else would Mailson have known about his LLC? Do you think Mailson and this dude talk off of YouTube? Of course not. Okay? This is a man who's bragged about incorporating his fucking channel as a company. Okay? And in doing so, okay, couldn't keep his dick in his pants the one and only time. Okay? God knows he can't get it up for his beautiful trapped wife. His beautiful imprisoned sweetie. Okay? This is a man. Mailson over you. No, we're not talking about that, Andrew. It cost me like $50. It costs basically nothing, Mailson. I've incorporated for every house I flipped, dude. I've incorporated. It costs very little.
Can I get 20?
It costs almost nothing. It costs about, it depending on what you're incorporating for, it could cost as much as fucking $150. With no intermediary. With no intermediary, it's basically free. With an intermediary, Mason, it costs something like $400 or $500, which you'd think for somebody going into business as a corporation is not much, right? Unless you're this man.
Wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
Okay. Once again, Chris Moz, MMA host, when asked if he would sell his entire family out, okay, he said yes. When asked if he would protect them, he said...
And of course, listen, I don't wish anyone death or any of that stuff. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
Once again, protect your family, Moz. Those kids, your wife. Would you ever do anything to harm them? Yes. Would you do anything to keep them safe?
And of course, listen, I don't wish anyone death or any of that stuff. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy.
No, you wouldn't. Guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Alright, let's go.
But anyway, I get these pictures, and
He gets these pictures.
I wasn't, man, I was just gonna let this all go.
Let's make sure, yeah, I was gonna let this go. No, you weren't. You're gonna milk it for as long as you possibly could. As long as anyone would tune in to your dying show, you were gonna milk it.
Oh, I was like, all right, let's just let this go. But how do I not address this? How do I not talk about this?
Look at him scratch his haggard fucking face, wrinkly fucking piece of shit.
So I get these freaking pictures, and I'm like, what the hell? Did someone call an ambulance?
Oh, hey, there's Lane cheering on the low T member of, I mean, they're all low T. J-Beers, Lane, woo, couple of fucking faggot criminals. I get, yeah, right? Yeah, Leandro, exactly.
Is he all right?
No, Andrew, pictures of me
I don't know.
sleeping.
Did he go live since? If anyone could help me out with that. Completely dead. Fell asleep.
Aw.
I mean, multiple angles. And I'm looking
Multiple
at these things, I'm
angles.
like, all right.
Now, how many times has he walked in to see his wife in the same position, having fallen asleep unfulfilled? Several. Should we get gimmicky, everybody? Let's get gimmicky for a second. Let's get gimmicky. Okay? Number of orgasms MMA holds has ever given his wife. Let's have some fun. Let's do a little over-under action on this potentially final stream of mine. Okay? Back to the action.
All right.
Vote in that poll.
Yeah, someone needs to find out if he's okay. So I want to know in the chat, is he all right?
By the way, if you were actually worried about me, and a number of people were, not because I fell asleep, but because I hadn't been live. This, yes, MMA, or Mystic KO. Thank you. Going out with a bang. Now, I don't want to be accused of any bullshit. I don't know if this is actually going to be my last stream or not. I'll find out some shit tomorrow that will pretty much tell me yes or no on that. Even then, it'll be a while. Only, I don't think it'll be my last stream forever. But I'll be very happy if it does not, because that will mean that the news I got is good. Let's hope.
Before I continue, because I'm not joking about this. I'm not gonna be poking fun at this. If he's not okay.
Douglas, I know, man. I know a lot of people did, bro. And Douglas and Mila did both try calling me, in addition to Chrissy, Thal, Brulianist, Frankie, Leandro, a few, like quite a few people did reach out, and I'm very happy and grateful for everybody who did.
You know, because
Alright. So this isn't this faggot wish I was dead.
is he dead? Like, what happened to this freaking guy?
This is okay. So now, if this retard ever fell asleep on stream, which he wouldn't, because like my gay son No Chill, he's probably like gacked to the fucking gills on Adderall. Okay. If he ever did fall asleep on stream, I would roast his ass alive. Everybody knows that, right? The best he can do twice over is to say, is this guy dead? Oh my god, is this guy dead? Alright. I thought about reaching out, then I was like, nah, it's only been a day or two, it's kind of gay. Word. I know, Melson. And I appreciate that. It's, yeah, and it wasn't terribly long, but I appreciate the people that did, of course. You know. Thank you. For those of you that, including you, Douglas. Andrew, it's fine. It's okay, man. Don't worry. Nobody, I'm not, this isn't like a who my real friends are stream, trust me. Alright? This is about, and this isn't even a Gummy Gang stream. Let's see, where are we? How long into this stream am I before I got around to this faggot's bullshit? Long enough, alright? Long enough is the answer. Alright? Now, let's get down to business. We have somebody to roast. This man right here. So let's go.
Who cares? Fuck. Why do you want to fuck him, RX? That's crazy. He's clearly not in a fuckable position.
Okay, so Melson, notice how this guy goes, who cares? Fuck. This guy RX goes, who cares? Fuck him. Long enough is the answer, yeah, man. Melson, what do we make of this, bro? So RX MMA is getting tired. His own people are getting tired of his obsession. Clearly not in a fuckable position. Thank you, Leandro. So his response to this guy RX MMA being like, fuck this faggot, he's dead. Fuck him. RX MMA is prepared to be like, fuck Giuliano, dead or alive, right? And this guy makes it sexual.
Right now, why would you want to? Who cares? Just fuck him, dude. That's crazy. You've been hanging out with Jamie too long.
Hanging out with Jamie too long. Once again, Jamie, who showed up in my last stream, asking questions, which I was all too prepared to answer. Jamie, where you at, Jamie? I'd love to see you in this stream. Jamie came through and Jamie said, what's up, man? Why you been talking about my boss? And I'm like, look, Jamie, your boss is a faggot. Jamie seemed to be able to swallow the truth.
He's still asleep? Allegedly? Imagine talking about another grown man. Dude, I do that for a living. It's my job.
Ooh.
I talk about a lot
Imagine talking about another grown man.
of grown men. Talk about grown men in their underwear fighting in cages. Imagine watching a guy and complaining about a guy talking about other grown men. And you're just consuming
Oh, look at Lane up with the lure. Didn't you know he has a sleep disorder?
that content. What does that say about you? 100K sub to that. I mean, listen. So they say.
Oh, look at
Dude,
me.
I mean, seriously, is he alright? Fuck.
He's got 2 angles on me.
Is he okay, man? Shit, look.
Okay, by the way, let's all. Alright, so I have. The position that I was in was like that, right? That very pillow, okay? Even with my neck folded up, snoozing, right? You can't Like at the if I try to make a double chin like Maz, it can't happen. This man has a very, very
Looks like
hold on. He's got on his forehead's riddled with acne. He's got a double chin under there for sure.
it's an open casket.
It's an open casket.
I hope he's all right.
I hope he's alright.
But anyway,
Can we get it? Alright, that's the third
either
time.
that event put
By
him
my
to sleep or
count, that's
killed
the
him or
third.
murdered him.
Hope
I
he's
don't know
alright.
what the hell happened.
Look at that.
Something happened to that guy, and I hope he's okay. I hope he's all right. So please, someone a wellness check for
Is that all?
that gentleman who was doing a fight reaction
Hun,
in front of a lot of people.
though that may be true. I
and
mean,
either died or fell asleep. 100K subs and only 3K views. How
yeah. Exactly, Nelson. I was just gonna say, so where are the dead mod jokes, Maz? You like joking around about my death? Where are the dead mod jokes? Or is that a little bit too close to home? And not your home, that mod's home. Maybe I could have used you too, Maz. Maybe I could have used your help too. Maybe when I was dying on Saturday, last Saturday, right? I could have used a call from my friend Chris Mazzioni. I could have used a fucking call from you saying, hey, bro, let's bury the hatchet. What is all this nonsense? Alright? I had a fucking mod that died, for fuck's sake. Okay? You made jokes about it. I doxed my family in your chat. Who even remembers, right? The fuck even knows? I sold my entire family out to the fucking dregs of society in a YouTube chat. What the fuck are we even beefing about, right? Who cares? Who remembers? Who even remembers that I started all this bullshit when I showed up in your chat saying call me daddy like a weird faggot with a man bun at 48 years old? What the fuck, right? What the fuck, right? Who even remembers? God damn it though, Giuliano. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. You might not wake up. I'm worried about you, man. I'm worried about you. Where was that phone call, Maz? Where was that phone call? It's no secret he's a hypocrite. Exactly, Leandro. It's no secret. And yet, there are those who follow his exact words, man. There's those who believe that he actually cares about the things he says. He actually cares about his family. He cares about his dead mod. He cares about the fucking life and sanctity of other YouTubers. And you know what? I say this, bro. I say this. And he hit me up, well, he opened me up. Exactly. Bringing Andrew, of all people, into this bullshit. Bringing Andrew into this. Making alts of Andrew. Making alts of Andrew. Trying to play people against me. Trying to play our own Bodak against me. Maz. No, I didn't get flagged. Not for his lack of trying, though. Anybody that doesn't like me, that is easily allured by this guy, my gay son No Chill, allured more by Jamie than by him. Am I still on meth? I'm not on meth, AB. Are you still a gummy gang alt? Yes, you are. What poll did I do? Oh, I forgot about that poll. 50-50. Interesting. So there was almost an entire orgasm one night. 50% of you believe. And what that orgasm was her thinking, am I that egotistical? Do I say it was just thinking about me? No. Do I say it was thinking about anybody but him? Yes. Yes, I do. Hunt, is there more? Is there more lying bullshit from this goddamn absolute piece of shit? From a faggot who sold out his family for a YouTube beef, okay? Why am I on YouTube? Is it to beef with other channels because I'm dying of irrelevancy? No! You must have me mistaken for MMA holes, for gummy gang. Slick dissolve though. Did anyone catch that? His overproduced shit show? That dissolve? Melson did. I know Melson saw that dissolve. Goated dissolve, Moz. You really got me there. Production value, 100%. Blood in your fucking dick at home, 0%. Moz, your marriage is crumbling. Okay? I make you nervous, bro. I make you nervous, and I'm not even awake. Moz, I got family problems, man. I might have to take some time off YouTube. Watch you talk about me. Watch you talk about me. Maybe not yourself, Moz. Moz almost make you what do you mean, Andrew? Melson said, Moz loves bragging about his show's production quality when it's just Exactly. Thank you, Melson. So, Moz's contention is that if you don't like his piece of shit telethon style, okay, what you will like is all the foofy gay lights and all the bullshit and all the dissolves. Why did you get timed out? I don't know, Charles. I typically don't time people out. I don't like it though when people show up asking why they got timed out because it's a little bit annoying. But I don't remember, man. I've had some shit going on. But anyway. Let's see. What other wacky hijinks this fucking excuse for a man has been up to? Yeah, it always gets you, right?
How many views? What's the count? The bipolar Jedi is pissed at you. Who the fuck is the bipolar Jedi? Who's that? Baddest man on YouTube today. Thank you. I know. We know this already about me. 100K size. So that channel has.
Oh, is he calling himself the baddest man on YouTube? I'm not quitting, dude. I just have some family shit I'm actually.
Last 3 weeks, 0 growth. Well, all right. Listen.
Wait, hold on. Here's Lane. Here's Lane stalking me probably in this stream right now. Lane Huskins, drug addict and criminal. Lane, up to no good. Oh, as always. Reporting to her boss. Channel has stagnated at 105K subs. Is that true?
I've already...
Has my channel stagnated at 105K subs? Let's see. Here's my fucking channel. Hey, look at that. 105K. Stagnated at 105K, but I just got my... How long? Dude, does Lane understand? No, of course not. What's up, Snow? Dashboard. Woo. Okay, so in the last 28 days, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, according to this, yeah, alright, hey, I'm 33 subs or 23 subs, whatever the fucking number is. 23 subs from 106K. Let's push that over the top just to piss Lane off. How about that, everybody? So I can get right to 106K and she can suck my dick. Not literally, though. She's a fucking disgusting hag. disgusting.
Dressed.
Individual.
We know it's botted, right? I mean, I literally did a whole, like, man, I probably did about 30 to 40 minutes on it.
Man, I probably did about 30 to 40 minutes on it. Maz, you did a whole stream saying nothing. Nothing, Maz.
About,
What's up, Snow?
You know, channel and it's clear
Match
it's
feed.
I mean, if anyone could understand how this works, I've been doing this
I'm not
for freaking
swatting
8 years.
anybody, bro.
9 years next month. So, I mean, I kind of understand this, how this works. And, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, if he's still claiming that it's not, I mean, I think we have...
I did an 11-hour stream on this, dickhead. Which he missed that somehow, but he got pictures of me sleeping.
Things to worry about. Because I don't know if he's alive. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
I've got other things to worry about. Look at that dissolve. Sweet
The last thing you need to worry
dissolve.
about is his spots.
Bless.
3K views with 5 live viewers. Well, he got 60 likes. Look at this.
Oh, thank you, Duke Seeker.
He did get
Appreciate
60 likes. So shout out to the 60 who, you know, they're into this. See 60 likes here. That's according to the screenshot. So, 60 people were very amused. I don't know if they. I don't know.
I should actually go back and make this the
Chris
thumbnail.
the Jedi.
Show how much I don't give a fuck.
Jedi.
Concho laughed at me sleeping. That's fine. I don't see. This is the thing, right? I don't care. I passed out on stream because I was fucking exhausted and the main event was boring as shit. If anything, bro, people should hit up Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier and be like, yo, GiulianoArgenti fell asleep while you guys were fighting. You think you might want to turn that bitch up next fight? Does that make sense? Get this 12-year-old timed out, please. I don't have time for that bullshit. I'm talking about so average 12-year-old. Whatever, I'll do it myself. Oh, someone got him. Nice, Naomi and Hunt. Naomi, you're here. Naomi. This man. This man is a child. Like, I look at this guy, you know what I see? I see No Chill. I see Joey, MMA Joey. And actually, I take that back. MMA Joey put this man to shame. If anyone has any of that audio, please let it be known. Please drop that shit. But you don't have to look too far. Someone sent me that shit. Let me see if I can find it. And by the way, one thing about me, because I'm about to search this right now. One thing about me, alright, is this. Okay? If I tell you someone sent me something, someone showed me something, somebody shared some shit, right? I'm not lying. Somebody showed it to me. Somebody sent it to me. If I looked it up and did a little bit of recon on my own, I have no problem saying that. This fucking faggot has to say that he was sent everything. Like he's fucking Big Daddy, getting his fucking nails done and his fucking gay fucking man bun waxed, okay, in his chair, and people are bringing him things. Shit's coming across the table, okay? Shit just makes its way across his desk, so to speak, right? As a matter of fact, okay, all this guy is finding are things that he sends people to look for, or that he fucking finds himself in, once again, a seahorse posture, hunched over his laptop while his wife falls asleep unfulfilled. That picture is not one that I painted with my imagination, okay? It is reality, alright? Had the real thing, hun. Naomi whacked out her BC. Seahorse posture is wild. Seahorse posture, Naomi. All right, now everybody's seen seahorse like cutlery and seahorse like fucking whatever seahorse window shades, seashell things as fucking what's his name said in Drinking Out of Cups like in 2007, Dan Deacon. All right, I love seashell things. Yeah, seashell things. Right, a seahorse is scrunched up in a hunch like that. I'm not going to shadow box, Charles. Now, Clown Show, who I like, and I'm gonna time you out again for 30 minutes, Charles, because you're weird. You're in here on alts and you're threatening to dox and you're talking about fucking swatting people. I suggest you don't dox or swat anybody. Alright? I am not MMA holes. I am not going to tell you to attempt to swat people. I'm not going to drop my own family's name, okay? Names, LLC, etc. in anybody's chat and be like, hey, here's my LLC. So that you can check opencorporates.com and find that there's no intermediary and thereby fucking dox them. That's retarded. Okay? And dangerous. Potentially. Alright? Because if anybody on YouTube had any balls, and that is a hypothetical, right? Okay? They would and could do exactly that. They could dox you. Alright? Now, Moz, what's up, Jeremy? Moz, I have said to you time and time again, if you want to talk to me, okay? Because you don't like the fact that I attacked your loveless marriage, which is only your fault, that I attacked your shit cornball cheese dick production value, which is your fault, that I attacked your irrelevancy, which is your fault, motherfucker, okay? Less relevant than Clown Show is, and you've been fucking attacking him for fucking clout, okay? If you don't like that, come on a fucking panel with me, okay? It could be on your channel so you get the views. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. I don't want more viewers at all costs. What's by? What's up? What's by? Wow. What's by? Maybe Moz. No doxing, no swats. Yeah. Without doxing you, without swatting you, without talking about doxing or swatting, I dick slapped you and you don't like it, Moz. Okay? You fucking faggot with a man bun. Okay? You don't have a warrior haircut. Don't try to own it. Anyone notice how he's not trying to own it? He's not trying to own that anymore. Nelson, you notice that? How he sheepishly is, oh, it's a warrior haircut one time, and then he slank away from ever even bringing it up. Oh, look at Giuliano fell asleep. Oh. See, I'll own falling asleep. I was bored, bro. I was fucking bored, and I hadn't slept in, like, days. I do have a sleep disorder. That is a real thing. Like, the fuck do you want from me, bro? I know what you want from me, Moz. You want me to leave you alone. You want me to leave you alone. You want me to kiss the ring. You want me to say, actually, does anyone remember how I almost got the call up? He almost gave me the call up. Please somebody find when he first, like, was preparing to go at me. And he's like, this guy should be a gummy ganger. This guy should be an MMA hole. You wanted me to be on your team at first. Moz, you wanted me to be on your team when I wouldn't be on your team when I threw up both middle fingers, bro? When I threw up both middle fingers, like Fedor not moving to the UFC, bro. And I know there's more to Fedor not moving to the UFC, everybody. I'm not a casual, okay? But, like Fedor not moving to the UFC, okay? I'll stick with that. I like the analogy, okay? Hulk Hogan died? Shit. Well, Hank's gonna be sad. And you know who else is gonna be sad? What's up, Ghost? You know who else is gonna be sad? Probably MMA holes. And I don't mean sad like, damn, that sucks. Sorry the guy died at a relatively early age, right? What was he? I think he was my father's age. That's kind of sad. Early 70s, right? What I think, you know who else is gonna be sad? Maz is gonna be sad. Because if there's one thing you know about a guy with a blonde man bun, it's that Hulk Hogan is his fucking hero. Maz, why did you kill Hulk Hogan? What, did you try to sue him for stealing your haircut decades earlier? Let's not even go with that. It's a little too corny. Let's not even run with that. I don't like that. Let's go with this. What I was saying, actually. Like, by the way, yeah, thoughts and prayers. I'm sorry. I for one, I don't care that Hulk Hogan died, personally. I did not know him or anyone related to him. I'm sorry that some people are sorry that Hulk Hogan died. Okay? That's all I got on that. Now, me going through my own family shit right now, people could say, hey, Giuliano, it might be an unsympathetic position for you to take. Okay? You know, it is, however, an honest one. And that's kind of all I got for you. Okay? That's kind of all I have. Is that it's my honest take. What do you think about the Hulk Hogan death? I'm sure, dude, maybe Clown Show's got more for you. If Clown Show has more on Hulk Hogan dying, God be it. Or God be it, wow. I don't even know what the expression is. This is how out of the loop of exchanging pleasantries I am. God be it, more power to him, whatever the fuck. Alright. Clown Show. Somebody link Clown Show's... Yeah, I get Clown Show himself accused me of never promoting him. Clown Show, not even in the context of fucking Hulk Hogan. I don't give a shit about Hulk Hogan. Okay? I unironically and very sincerely encourage everybody to fucking watch Clown Show on fucking Kick. Somebody link it. Joe Hogan will be sad. Well, Joe Hogan's has revealed himself to be kind of a shill for my gay son, No Chill. Somebody asked No Chill why his straight father, Giuliano, has nothing to do with fucking Hulk Hogan. Brian, what you on about, kid? I should watch The Line. What's The Line? Deva Brady? I guess so, Parlay. I guess he did. I guess Hulk Hogan died. I don't really give a fuck. Nelson, do you care that Hulk Hogan died? I don't. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. You want Hulk Hogan death coverage? Look to anybody but me. Brian Shaw, don't give him your socials, he goons the photos. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Now, here's something. My father's the same age as Hulk Hogan. I'm very happy that my father outlived Hulk Hogan. Perhaps there's justice, perhaps it's coincidence. Okay? That's all I got. That's it. I don't wish harm on anybody. I'm not happy that Hulk Hogan died. I'm not going to use it as fodder. People in my chat started telling me Hulk Hogan died, Hulk Hogan died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care. What do you want? At least I'm fucking honest. God damn. One day I'll make it on the crispy stream. Yeah, one day. That's right, Crispy's Crispy's girl, right out of the woodwork. Maybe we can be on it together. Yo. Hun, you want to do me a favor, man? Can you link Contro's kick? I'm gonna promote Contro real quick. I know all my Brits out there hate him. I know Betty hates him. I mean, musical and I have had our fucking differences, but I'm willing to put those aside, as I have always. I got some family shit going on. Reminds you what's really important in this life. I don't care about whatever the fuck musical and I are beefing over. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. Nor did it really ever. Okay. Frankie is a real one. Brutally Honest MMA is a real one. I almost called him Black Knight Betty. Sorry. Whoa, Black Betty is a real one. Okay? JVD Media, not a real one. He's a faggot. Okay? Bodak is a real one. Alright? I know, Mila, I heard. I'm not a fan of Hulk Hogan, Mila. I can't really say more. Pour out a shot of pink drink. Yes. I'm not gonna pour it out, Leandro. I'll take one. Alright. Hulk Hogan. You went through a lot of shit. Bozak, why do you look like you forked a socket? Because I did. Yes, the Sicilian Trinacria. Am I wrong, or was Hulk Hogan, like, somewhat Italian, like, part Italian? I remember this from, someone showed me someone had a bet one time. Two people had a bet with each other. I was party to this. Hogan's kids were retarded? Yeah, I heard that too, unfortunately. Well, Hulk Hogan, you selfish fuck for dying on this stream. I'm joking, Hulk Hogan. Just kidding. Nah, I never played Half-Life, Leandro. Should I have? I can't go back in time. Wouldn't want to start playing it now. Alright. Will Rainier DeRitter win this one and shout Hulk Hogan out? Somewhere on some corrupt gaming site, that is a futures bet that you guys can make. Okay? And though I would never normally encourage such things, I'll say this for Hulk Hogan. Okay? If there is whatever corrupt gaming sites you people use, okay, and I know you use them all, alright? Find the futures bet where some fighter on this upcoming UFC card on Saturday shouts Hulk Hogan out in their fucking speech and bet throw $100 on that bitch for me. Okay? I bet someone does. Someone does. You know they're gonna be doing retrospectives. The fucking UFC, man. The fucking UFC will. I bet. Victim of Fate. What's going on, Victim of Fate? How you doing, man? Victim of Fate. We all headed there, though. Yeah. Oh, to death? You're certainly right. Let's not waste our time on Hulk Hogan. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Some of you might find my sense of humor tasteless or cruel, but most of you will just find it to be honest, I think. Stick around. Strap in. It's just a fucking YouTube channel. Jesus Christ, man. I loved WWE when I was a kid. I can't say the same, my sweet Naomi. I can't say the same. Oh. Tell Melson to quit ducking? What is Melson ducking? I'm pretty sure Melson's at work. And he even had time to fucking hop in a Mazda's thing. Did Hulk Hogan pick the wrong time to die? No day to die. Well, yeah, Melson's not a James Bond fan either. See, that's where Melson and I part company. I've always liked James Bond. Should we get into some James Bond shit in honor of Hulk Hogan? Here's something, here's a thought that I just had that's kind of funny. Andrew Nance killed Hulk Hogan. I mean, depending on parlay, that could be a fucking James Bond. No, Sharona. Not that. How about we discuss who the best James Bond actor was in honor of Hulk Hogan's passing? Am I calling Hulk Hogan the American James Bond? And if so, what does that say about the United States of America? Should I retitle this stream? Should I retitle this stream? Apparently so, not in the end, bro. No, I'm not gonna retitle this stream. It's a joke. Obviously. I don't care if Hulk Hogan died. I'm sorry that his kids had to deal with having their father be a fucking circus act. Like, that sucks. I mean, I didn't wish the guy any harm. I don't wish their family any harm. I'm sorry that people are sad. Leandro just sent me a voice message. Leandro, can I play this on screen? Can I play this live? Can I play this in real time? I'll wait for Leandro's answer. I might have to type that. Okay, but Leandro has this to say.
Hey, my brother, I just want to tell you I hope you live a long and fulfilling life over the YouTube. Don't forget that your African brothers and sisters long live in your heart.
I don't know what that is, Leandro. I don't think I'm gonna be gone from YouTube, man. I think that I may not be doing any streams for a while or videos. Basically there's good news and bad news. Good news or bad news I can get tomorrow. And let's hope it's good news. If, like anything else, dude, you gotta plan for the worst, hope for the best, you know? So, that's all I'm gonna say. Because if I say more, then I'm really making YouTube my life. And if I make YouTube my life, that's one step closer to ending up like this.
Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the fucking Jedi. Is that the guy? Chris the Jedi.
Okay, so, alright, back to this faggot. So, the reason why he's scratching his head like a fake fuck right now, aside from the fact that his hair gel definitely itches, okay? His hair gel definitely itches. Look at his face. Oh my god, Nelson. Here, someone screenshot this. Alright, I'm gonna do it too. Alright. That hair gel is coming off of his head. That has to feel like shit. When JVD looks the worst case thinking firewood, yeah. Okay, so this guy over here, Chris Mazzioni, Gummy Gang. Ah, he's doxing me. Yeah, you dox yourself, you fucking bitch. That's hair gel on his finger, Anakin. It's hair gel on his finger. Now he's pretending not to know who Chris Jedi is. Does anyone have the episode of his show? Leandro, Anakin, Juice Man. Juice Man, I got some family shit. No joke, I have some family shit, bro. I might not be. I might be gone for a minute. I'm not sure. I'll know tomorrow. But what's up, man? How are you? The reason that I'm clowning on this faggot for the 7th time is because this dude pulled up pictures of me sleeping. He missing a fucking laugh track though, you know. So I guess it wasn't that funny. He's scratching his hair gel, which has to itch. That dude thinks he's Pat. He thinks he's Pat McAfee. Why, shitting on prostitutes? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Alright, so look. Be careful with fentanyl, bro. I will. Always, bro. So live, I've been doing fentanyl the whole time I've been on YouTube. Ah! I'm joking. No, I haven't. There is, someone who might be on fentanyl, and that's that Chris Jedi fuck. But that dude, so... Alright, so let's get into this. If anyone has that, yeah, Juice Man, I guess, RIP. I was never that big a fan of Hulk Hogan. But yeah, dude, for sure. I guess. If you're a fan of Hulk Hogan, it sucks. He died. I feel you. Thank you, Anakin. I believe Anakin just sent me this dude. So this guy is scratching his head wondering who Chris the Jedi is. When only like a month ago, thank you, Anakin. Only a month ago, he had him on his show. So let's see this again. Let's see this dude's fucking dishonesty right before our eyes one more time. Juice Man, you're a big fan of dishonesty, right? I mean, I'm just kidding, Juice Man. Juice Man, you hate dishonesty, right?
Chris the Jedi.
Chris the Jedi, Chris the Jedi, Chris the Jedi, Chris the Jedi.
Is that the guy,
is that the guy, okay, is that the guy, right? Is that the guy that, is that the guy?
Man. He clearly is like he's got some paranoia. I love Pain and Gain. And The Rock was in that. He was a goofy meathead in that, but based on a true story type deal. It's crazy. What else did I like? I mean, there was a couple of movies I could say, but I'm not into like
Anakin,
what.
You got this dude fucking with Chris the Jedi on? Do I have to find it myself? Remember, is that the guy that... Where the fuck is... Anakin, where... Oh, 3:39, okay, sorry. That is there, is that the guy?
Whatever his kiddie movies or...
No, me and him have had beef squashed it.
Oh shit! That's Chris Jedi on his show.
And lately, he's been really
1 month ago, not a year ago. Is that the guy? Is that the guy? Is that the guy? That was on my show 1 month ago. Not a year, not 10 years. You fucking punk. Okay. Not 5 years, you fucking faggot. Okay? He was on your show a month ago. Stop acting like you don't know who he is, you fucking piece of shit. Alright? Make sure any of those of you who are fans of Clown Show, fuck, marry, kill. Idaho, hold on. Idaho, you'll like this. I know you don't care about this fucking bullshit, Idaho, but look at this. Idaho, this is...
Yeah,
Give it to me in a second, dude. I'll do any fucking...
Chris the Jedi.
So look, he goes, Idaho.
Chris the Jedi.
Chris the Jedi.
Chris the Jedi.
Chris the Jedi.
Is that the guy?
Is that the guy? Now check out this, Idaho. Here's the guy he's talking about on his show 1 month ago.
And some Reddit and shit. So I tried to extend an olive branch and say, listen, man.
Is that the guy who?
Coming after
Is that the guy who was on your show a month ago? Look at that. Oh shit! Right next to Jamie, falling asleep. Damn.
Got an email.
Huh?
Asking me to join a Discord. Want me to?
That looks like dishonesty. That looks like hypocrisy. That looks like some fucking horseshit. Idaho likes titties. Unbelievable, Andrew. Alright, Idaho. Fuck, marry, kill. Let's go. Hit me with it now. I'm gonna fucking marry and kill some bitches. See you later, Andrew. Andrew, I'm glad you came through, man. Idaho, I would fuck over and kill all 3 of them and then marry you. How about that? Yeah, I knew you'd say it. Idaho, most predictable response from you ever. Okay, give me a real one. Give me like a real one, and by real one, it has to be 3 women. For fuck's sake, and it can't be any women I'm related to. It could be one I'm friends with, because I'm... Oh... I would marry... I'd kill Chris Cyborg. I'd marry Amanda Nunez. I'd fuck God, I'd fuck Gabby Garcia. What about you? You have to do yours now, you fucking asshole. More bullshit. Do I know a song called Little Do You Know? No. Sing it for me. Sing it for me, Dark Mask. I'm sorry, Dark Mask. Hey, what's up, Dark Mask? Sharon Fox. Sing it for me. Only correct answer. At least you got something to grab onto with guy. Exactly, Idaho. That's my point. Because the marry... Dude, Idaho, I'll tell you a secret about fuck, marry, kill. Alright? The marry and kill don't really matter. Because think about what... If you have a marriage, anything like MMA holds, you'll know, okay, that a marriage can exist totally absent of any sexual contact. Okay? Completely and utterly bereft of sexual contact. I know, right? I know. Dude, I'm gifted, bro. I belong here. Give you one? Alright, fuck. Alright, I don't want to fuck, marry, kill. Dude, let's go all... Idaho likes Asians. Yeah, dude, I'm down. I'm down. I'll do the first episode right now. What are you doing? Dude, that was me with the shoulder injury last week. Now I got real shit going on. I don't have, like, time. Dude, I have, like, actual family shit. You're down? He brings it right back to the beef. Open-ended podcast #1. Dude, we should actually do that. Dude, I really hope this shit goes well. Like, because I would like to do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, me too. How should we do it though? Should we have any timeline or should we just play fucking clips, dude? Alright, you know what? Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that would be fucking... Alright. You and Nah, I don't think so, Juice, man. I don't think I could set that up in real life. Alright, I'll hit you with this fuck, marry, kill. Alright, this is a hard one because I'm coming at you from the other direction, Idaho. Lucy Lou. Okay. Lucy Lou. Who's like a hot Korean girl? They're like Arnon. Nah, you know what? Actually, I'll keep it with fighters. Wiley Zhang. Okay, Wiley Zhang. Oh, you tore your ACL then. Wiley Zhang, Wang Kong, and Yan Zhaonan. Yeah, I know, Idaho. I know, that would have been too easy. No actresses, all fighters. Yan Zhaonan, Wang Kong, Wiley Zhang. Remember, you got that championship belt money in there with Wiley Zhang, so be careful how you answer. Oh yeah, Ozzy Osbourne died too. Sucks to be a fan of his, I guess. Kill Yan Zhaonan. Fuck Kong. Mary Zhang. Easy, he says. Damn. I would see. Yeah, I would have gone Mary Zhang too, but I would have fucked Yan. Yeah, exactly. Idaho says that. Yeah. Idaho, are you crying about Hulk Hogan though? Did Hank have a moment of silence? Hank, if you're out there, and I know you're out there somewhere, don't do a moment of silence stream for Hulk Hogan. It's not a good look. Epstein's not alive, you dumbass. Okay, for anybody who thinks that Jeffrey Epstein's still alive, what fucking good would that do for anybody? He's so much better off dead for the powers that be. It makes no sense as a conspiracy theory for Jeffrey Epstein to be alive. So, I don't know, cause answer me that, riddle me that. What purpose does he serve alive? Nobody wants Jeffrey Epstein alive, not even his fucking family. What do you think, Moz? Who's talking to the guy you pretend not to know a month later?
Drop dirt on you. And
drop dirt on you.
Yeah, right? Like
So what's your connection to this guy? I see in the chat they're saying that.
Do you, Jen? Oh, I'm sorry.
I've known him for years, man. Years.
Yeah, R.I.P.
We
Joe
used to do
Hogan.
this, it happened on accident.
I can't listen to this fucking guys, but people say my voice is annoying, but this dude's fucking voice.
I happen to be a nerd who likes Star Wars.
Shut the fuck up.
Chris the Jedi.
Chris the Jedi, Chris the Jedi, Chris the Jedi.
Is that the guy that I had on the panel at one time?
Yeah, it did. That one time
guy
a
that
month
doesn't like
ago, you
clowns?
fucking faggot. Wait, Nelson, did you see him scratching
You guys had over
the
200.
crust out of his
like
fucking
205.
man bun? He's like, who's Chris the Jedi? Look at this. Look at that
the guy-
finger, dude. Hold on. This is important.
I don't know. Yeah,
How was it, Crispy? Yeah, Crispy. How was it?
Chris the Jedi.
Crispy's girl caught
Chris
him.
the
Membership.
Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the fucking Jedi.
Wait, AB, I know you're a
The
Gummy
guy,
Gang fan, but I'm not crying over
Chris the
shit,
Jedi.
dude. Look at that.
Is that the guy?
That's bad. Zooming in on dudes' faces. This guy has a fucking whole AB, this guy has a whole stream of my face. What do you Yo, check it out. AB, here's your hero over here, right? That's my face, bro. That's your boy, bro. That's your daddy, dude. And I know he makes you call him daddy. How do I know that? He said so himself. Alright. How's Concho doing? Oh, yo, here, this is for Clowncho, because he says I don't promote him. That's my face, bro. Who's what? Hulk Hogan dead, yeah. Yeah, I know, man. I heard. Alright, there you go. Clowncho says I'd never promote him. There you go. I encourage everybody to listen to Concho when he's live. Also, Opie and Anthony, shall we? Idaho, do you remember? Here, we were talking about this before. It's when, Opie, so Louis C.K. was on. This is like a long ass time ago. It's like news people's voices. Yeah, Opie went through some bullshit, I heard. Opie sucks though, like on his own, of course. Idaho.
James from New Hampshire. This is not, in capital letters, a sexy story. Well, let's find out. I think it's very sexy. Listen to this one.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight that prompted one unforgettable.
Idaho.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight.
So immediately they're trying to play audio of this newscaster reporting on some like nothing story, and they can't get through 2 seconds of it without making fun of the newscaster's fake fucking bullshit voice.
Oh, every time we play a clip. Every time we play
I know,
a
man,
clip,
I
we gotta go through it.
It's so accurate though, right?
The fake voice douche. Why don't you just use
It was an unforgettable.
Why don't you just use your real voice? It's not that hard. Just go on, use your real voice.
Feel
Talk
like
a human being.
One show does that on the Ira Glass. You ever listen to him on PR?
No.
Alright, you know what, Idaho? Fuck it. Let's shoot some craps. Alright. You know what, everybody? It's time to transition, and I don't mean the Jamie way. It's time to transition. Idaho, are you got like a broken leg or some shit? Let's run this shit. O&A stream, dude. I'm going out. If I'm going out, I'm going out with Idaho fucking playing Opie and Anthony. I'm going out
Yes. Tony. And DJ Quick. You didn't think we could flip it on your ass, huh? Something for the dance floor. In a real way. It's going down like this forever.
That's crazy, I know. Idaho just told me some shit I will never repeat. But it's crazy. Nah, not this song. Alright. Going out on something just a little bit. So I'm all dead. My view is temporary. Thank you, Myla. My sentiments exactly. Alright. Everything that YouTube hates, everything that people have a problem with. Juice Man, Myla, Clown Show, fucking Male Scene, fucking everyone that people tell you stay away, Douglas Memo. Everyone that anybody has a problem with. I don't give a fuck. I say fuck everybody. I say I promote all of them. Like, more people. There's more. I can't think of them. I'm just naming off the ones that were in here in the last fucking 10 minutes. Fuck MMA hoes. Fuck MMA Guru who put me on. Fuck that faggot to his fucking family and everything for taking a Prize Pick sponsor. I have a problem with the lack of Giuliano impressions too, and the fact that that fucking weird fuck did one, and fuck anyone who says the Hunt doesn't keep it 100% real. The Hunt only likes me for that reason. Hunt was ready to hate me when he first came around. Thank you, Betty. Idaho, are you ready for that? Are you ready? Are you ready for that to be the first fucking thing we do on this O&A stream that is now set up? Yeah, I heard. I was told. Betty. I say shocking things. I'm gonna play one song to go out on, and then we're doing this. I got the link ready. Everybody, it's for you, Betty. I have no problem with MMA holes. My name's Idaho. I don't have any problem with anybody. I don't have a problem with MMA holes either, except that he's gay and he has a man bun and he lies about everything. Oh, yo, here, Betty. This is for you. I know you probably don't have a problem with MMA holes either. But, here. One last bit of truth for the folks at home. Here's Moz denying that he knows. And Mailson, this is for you too. Alright? Here he is.
Some pussy today? Oh, hell yeah, Demula.
Oh, hell
Looks
yeah,
like
I got some
Goku
pussy. He's scratching
Is
the
that I had
crust
on
out
the
of
panel
his.
at one time. The guy that doesn't like clown.
Here's him
I don't
pretending not to know who Jedi is. Right? Ready?
Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi. Chris the Jedi.
And here's him fucking with Chris the Jedi 1 month ago on his
Star
show.
Wars, and I got called out for it. And there was all this rah rah. You won't come over here. You won't click the link. So one night I just clicked the link, man, and I went in there and went off on this other guy named BK.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, with the
fuck,
filters.
just like 6
I don't either, Idaho. I did. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, Chris is old as fuck, sure. I don't care about Chris. I don't give a fuck about Chris. All I'm saying is, that's some retarded nonsense. Like, that looks bad, dude. You fucking... Anyway. That's the wrong version of the song. Wrong version of the song. By Chris. There we go. Giulia, mia cara, ti prego salvami tu che sei l'unica. Anda solo in questa l'opera gelida. Non scherzare. It's not yet, I know. Nei occhi la tristezza che ti illumina. Sto mare aperto, mi pare qual tu sei la mia ancora. Ti prego, sali in macchina, come faccio a respirare? Cosa faccio di me? Giulia, oh mia cara, non riesco a mangiare, non dormo mai da secolo, non mi credi? Senti la mia mossa, con questa che ti supplico. Tu che sei mio angelo, non lasciarmi in mano agli avvoltoi, fai quel che vuoi, dammi il tuo amore. Shatterhead, what's up, Justin? Julia. Not playing bass on it, ever. See, this one starts low, Idaho, and then it goes. You can't move your body either. It's just, it's all from the elbow to the fist. Your eyes are closed, but they're open. Oh shit, Crispy Girl is XO. Cool. Idaho, you should do this Opie and Anthony stream with me right now. What's the point of all this faggoty goodbye shit? Alright, bet. I know, we gotta figure out how to do like a 5-second intro with this. No, we don't. Actually, that's a terrible idea. How could you ever make it? Alright, cool. I'm sending you this right now. I just want to make sure that if I played Dota, that would fuck up everything, Nelson. Dota's not cool. Julia is cool. I don't care what anyone says. Wait, Leandro, what did you send me? You're friends with a stripper? I'm friends with a couple too. What's up? I'm friends with the right strippers, though. If you know what I'm saying, Dustin. Justin, be honest. Alright, hold on. Leandro sent me a DM, and then, yo, that's it, though, because we gotta... Leandro, I can't, dude. I can't. I gotta. Idaho's he's gonna start doing something else. Alright. Let me direct everybody's attention. Yeah. No, I know, Leandro, I would, but like, we gotta fucking. Idaho, listen, no one wants to hear about your one experience. Idaho told me about some crazy ass experiences. None of them were fun. Like, they were all depressing. Okay, now, everybody, join me in Idaho over here. Hold on, Tom, leave. Alright, Idaho. Got you. Alright, so now that this fucking other stream is live, I'm gonna end this one. What am I gonna do? I'm going, Idaho and I are about to do an Opie and Anthony stream. I just linked it. See you there. And if this is my last stream for a while, fuck MMA holes, fuck No Chill, my faggot son. Oh shit, PTSD's on there. Hold up.